All right, y'all. It's Sunday the 23rd. I did an early pull for tomorrow, and we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. The world will not be blessed by your smallness or your silence. Darling, look, I usually don't do this. We don't usually talk about the subscriber only card pulls in too much depth in podcast episodes or other posts because, it's for the subscribers. So I'm not going to go into depth about all of it, but, it's spring break, right? So I'm not getting up early tomorrow. Sometimes I'll pre-record the night before. This is a night that I did that. I'm only going to get up tomorrow to feed His Majesty Mr. Miso, and then I'm going back to bed. So I wanted to make sure the post would still get out on time, and I'm glad I did do it tonight because the overall sense is something that I think a lot of us are seeing. And we're seeing, clarity and revelation, but there was a specific call to action. The brave fight came up, which is a lot of what we've been saying, putting on your pants, putting on your boots, getting ready to speak up, speaking up for those who cannot defend themselves, the marginalized communities that cannot protect themselves, standing up to toxic patriarchy, getting ready for major societal change and how the universe, the world, will not be blessed by smallness and silence in such times. And man, if I need to get that tattooed somewhere on me, I need to carry that with me through the rest of life as a constant reminder. That is why, darling, all these people, the red hats and the steeple people, that is why they want to take your joy and take your hope and just suck the fight out of you. That's why. Do you understand? Because that's key. That is key. They know it's key. You need to know it's key. That's why they want you small. That's why they want you meek. That's why they preach this ideology of no, quiet and meek and still. Don't speak up. Don't stand up. Don't push back. Don't do this. Don't do that. Okay? And it's interesting because you have to have this alleged hierarchy, right? Where you have a bunch of guys who subscribe to this because they feel like they're over the women and children, but they're also just taking it from their leader, there's daddy, and whoever that might be Passa, might be whoever it is that they are following, but it's just a chain of follow. And at the bottom line, it's do what you're told or stay quiet if you don't understand it, but never question and never push back. Don't get loud. Don't get out of line. So this is a time to do exactly that, to remember that getting loud and getting out of line is what's needed, is what is needed. Bravery is what is needed. You just got to do it. Sometimes it's just time. So I've said it before. I've said thank you to the alabaster accomplices, and those who have understood the mother-loving assignment and continue to. Y'all, you should be seeing the growth of these meetings, these marches, these protests. They're growing, they are swelling. The meetings with Bernie and AOC, the marches against oligarchy or whatever they're calling it. I mean, the people are not happy. You've heard the voicemails that were left. You've seen the town halls that were packed and left abandoned. You are seeing people saying what needs to be said, which is we don't have time. We can't wait. We can't depend on courts. We have to think outside the box. Hey, that team is expecting us to think inside the box. They're expecting us to stick to law and order. That's why they're doing what they're doing. They're expecting us to do what we always do. So we need to stop doing that and start playing by their rules. And they're getting it. They're getting it. When I say they, darling, I'm talking about these key demographic of these, the boomer generate, the core in ruby red districts who wanted this, cheered for it. And y'all, I'll be honest. I haven't seen all of the campaign propaganda that was out there, especially on like the Latin side. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. The amount of, how do you have a bunch of people partying on the boat talking about if you love freedom, this is the people that you need to go with. Like, how did people get convinced? Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. I know how they, oh, wow. Like, it's just amazing. I've never seen something, it's so pandery and ick, and people bought into it. purely out of a desire to look down on someone else. And they're still doing it. There are still, Latinos for the stench, and they're targeting persons of color. And hey, we're still better than them. We're still better than them. Hey guys, hey, you blacks. Hey, you guys are over there talking about, you're happy for, well, the way they're coming after us, they're going to come after you too. And we're sitting over here like, no, you've got it backwards, darling. We've already been through this. The thing that's happening, and yes, we know it can come for us as well, but the point is it has before. We weren't over here going, we're better than you guys. No, you were over there telling us you're better than us, and now they're coming for you, and they're treating you like us. Specifically, they're treating the very ones that they swore were going to be protected, because you're not a criminal, right? You're not attached to any. You've been doing everything. You've got your papers and your ID. You have everything. Too bad. In you go. We tried to tell you. We know how it gets. We tried to tell you. There are certain people you don't trust, darling. Okay, when the snake offers you help, you turn it down. When the scorpion offers you help, you turn it down. When the venomous spider offers you help, darling, you turn it down. You don't carry it in your hand and go, oh my gosh, it bit me. I don't understand. How did it bit? We've been lied to. Yeah, we told you. We told you they were lying to you. They don't like you. They don't like us. They don't like anybody. They barely like themselves. If you want proof of that, watch them try to double track on the segregation. They're trying to get us upset about it. I love it. I love it. In the comments, they are like, oh yeah, well, we can't wait to see you. We're like, yeah, fun, cool. We are fine with this. And like, they do not know what to do. It's backfiring horrifically. They're on to the thing where they use our things against them. Well, we don't want to have to smell y'all. I'm sorry, darling. We don't have entire channels dedicated to how proud we are of not bathing. We also historically have better hygiene, just historically, just from the areas of the world we come from. And that's not shade. We're just saying, if you're going to throw an insult, make it an accurate run. And when we're talking about people who don't bathe, it's over there. It's over there. I've been seeing ads for white girl fake dreads on my FYP. Like, really? I know you're trying. I don't care. We're going to go over there. We're going to take all our stuff with us. You can have all the old crusty stuff. I'm seeing twice as many of them trying to do the dances, trying to do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. We are packed and prepared. They finally started re-releasing some of the bots. I don't know if you saw, they started popping into my comments to say shit like, weren't you talking about how he's never going to be sworn in back in January? I'm like, it is almost April. Did you make a brand new private account just to come into my comments and say what happened back 3 months ago? Like, are you okay? Yeah, I know you guys don't move on and you live in the past. And so you're shocked at the fact that we're over here planning for other things instead of still talking about what we wish happened. And you're so desperate for dopamine. You made a new account to run over here and go, hey, remember how you were wrong? Like, and I'm sorry. Are you happy? Are you happy with this? Are you over here because you're overwhelmed with joy at what you've accomplished? Or are you over here trying to poke at me because you've got nothing? You're losing everything and you've got no one to blame but yourself. So you're going to try to come over here and go, hey, remember how you were wrong about that? Give me something. Just a drop, just a drip, just a bite, just a nibble. Give me something. Just small, just one little lick. Like, no. And remember that, darlings, the narcs are out. They are out because most of them wanted this. And they have no one to blame but themselves at this point. So they are feeding left and right. They are coming at you. Ooh. I might have to do a separate episode. Okay, so I have a thought concerning my monstrously narcissistic friend and a connection between, he's one of the people who believes that who you're attracted to is a choice. And on the many times we argue about this, I always harp on the part how it's not a choice, dude. And I haven't paid attention until recently that, oh, you keep saying that because you're making a conscious choice to not do what you want. Light bulb. So, okay, yeah, separate episode. Okay. Yeah. Revelation on that one.